and in him is the darkness.
God is light. Not only is he love, but he's light. Okay.
Light and love.
There you
God is
go.
light and love.
He's the light of love.
Now watch.
No, you did it
If
too.
God is light, that means there didn't have to be a light there because he's already there, so it's lit up and he's there. So why would he say, let there be light?
Now you guys.
It's the same way when Kat and I met and said, let's have some children. Well, they just didn't combustively appear. We said the words and then we did the actions to bring them about. Those words of let's have children, here they are now. God said, let there be light. Watch this. Remember, we're dealing with begotten, first begotten.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's this?
Yeah, you was gonna tell you that.
This one I know.
No, we're not.
Verse 14.
What's up, Shug? Say something.
Okay.
I don't know. What's up?
Are the light of the world.
Come on, where's my Shug at?
Let there be light. He already called it.
There's some shy. Oh, just kill.
So he made
What about you, Charlene? What do you have to say to me?
Then he did the act to bring it about. Just like when me and Kat, let's have some kids.
More candy. What? What do you have to say, babe?
Hi.
Now he's going to do the process to make it come to pass. So when God said, let there be light, when God said, let there be light, talking about, I mean, and the sun showed up, don't get me wrong, automatically the sun appears, but that's the physical result. That's a physical side. Already spiritually, the kids are popping out because he spoke it. But then he has to do the process to make it so. He has to do something to make it so. Just like a farmer. He has an idea to plant a crop of corn. Well, if he says, let there be corn, okay, get to work. So he's got to do the process to make it so. He's got to break the ground up. He's got to get the rocks out. There you go. Cultivate everything. You name it, he's got to do that to that ground to get it ready for the seed. Then he's got to plant the seed. Then he's got to water it and take care of it. Then he's got to see all that process. So that's what.
What's going on there?
So that's what God does. He says something, but then he has to do the process to make it. That's why when we're giving the word, the true word now, not that filtered, watered down baloney that's been going on for years and years. I'm talking about the truth of the word of God. There you go. Then the process comes because right away our life takes a different turn. Now we hesitate before we do something. Now we go, wait a minute. We think it echoes in us now, and it's like, hey, I've never heard it like this before. And it's doing its process. It's tearing out the rocks. It's tearing out the weeds. It's cultivating. It's breaking it up. It's making it soft so the roots can grow. And that's the part that hurts. There's that blueness of the wound. Because if you see somebody under a cultivator, you'd say, oh my God, they're tearing them up. Well, that's what it feels like in our life sometimes. Like it's being torn up. But it's a good thing. Because it's getting out what doesn't need to be there. And it's finding what needs to be there. And that's the process that takes place. All of us went through that to be born in the flesh. Because when Mama first got pregnant, she said, something ain't right. She didn't go, hey, I'm having a baby. No, her body said, hey, something ain't right. I don't feel the same. I'm kind of sick. Like throwing up. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like it's a bad thing, you know? So she goes to an expert and he says, oh, you're pregnant. Oh, now here comes this whole process of carrying them. And then, of course, when they come out, ah, you know, all of us went through that. But without that pain, none of us would be here. So there's your process. Okay, so first begotten son. Yes. So in other words, what that means is this. When it says first begotten, it's not an order. It's not an order of things. Because we think first, we think number, we think numerical order. No, no. First begotten means only. Exactly. Meaning the only one. Think about it this way. Me and Kat. If I ask her to do something, she doesn't go to the next door neighbor and say, hey, my husband told me to do this. Is it okay if I do this? She does it immediately. Because Words are the only words that matter. Just like her and me. If she asks me to do something, I don't go next door to the chick and go, hey, you kind of look like her, so let me ask your opinion too. No, I do it. Because her words are the only words that matter to me. You see what I'm saying? Just like children and parents. No one comes along and says, you're not doing a good enough job. Let me raise your children for you. Get out of here. Those are my kids. And if you look at that, when we look at John 3:16, it says, for God so loved the world, watch this, that he gave his only begotten son. Which means that God, watch this, God made himself over again. It's like a parent and a child. They make themselves over again. Now every characteristic, every antic they receive after that is from them. They watch what they do. They watch how they function. They watch. That's why they say that action speaks louder than words. Because everybody can do this all they want. Let's see.
Come here, Sonny. Jasmine, look at your brother. Jasmine.
It's going to be tested. Let's see if this really is true. And when it comes to that, where do you stand? See what I'm saying? So in other words, the actions back this up. You see what I'm saying? Where today, this is the only thing people see. Instead of the action with it. See? Exactly. Because we want that. If you're not going to get out there and bust my tail and sweat and no, I want it quick. I want it now. I want it done. Magic wand, Instead of... I want to be grown up. Yeah, right. You better enjoy that right now, man.
She better.
You know? You ain't got to worry about food magically appears for you. Wait till you have the budget. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And so here, when he says he gave his only begotten, it tells us right there that he made himself over again. So he's the only one. So bottom line, we're the only ones that matter to him, period. That's it. We are the only ones that matter to him in anything.
We're like recreated.
There you go. He made himself over again inside of us. And we're all that matters to him. I'm sorry, I know there's a lot of animal activists out there, but we're more important than them. We're way more important than animals. Yeah. We're way more important than animals. Please stop. Thank you. We're way more important than animals. Now, here's what happens. People try to make us equal to them, and that's not true because I'll prove it in a household. If there's Fido, and there's Baby, and there's only one sandwich, I'm sorry, Fido. Baby's getting it. See? So that shows you there's a scheme of things. There's a, order. So God's order is, now watch this. This is what's really intense. We are even more important to him than himself. Because it says here, he gave his only begotten son. Meaning, even his own wasn't as important as we are. Now watch, here's the, even makes it more powerful. Because when he did it, none of us wanted it. When he did the act that he did, not anyone wanted to regard him. Here's what it says. It says it like this. Watch this. It says it right here. But God commends his love toward us, that while we were yet sinners, while we were still wrong, while we were still hating him, he did it. That's powerful. Because who would do something for someone that don't even give a darn about them? Who would do something for someone that doesn't even have an inkling of what to do? Yes, it's wonderful. You see what I'm saying? But it shows God's love toward us, he is love. That while we're against him, while we don't like him, and I know most folks tell me that, they go, you know, Charles, well, I can't really say that I hated him. Well, again, let's play that videotape on the wall. Again, actions speak louder than, see? Like this one. Yes. Like this one lady told me one time. Well, Charles, I can do whatever I want. God loved me no matter what. I said, you're absolutely right, but obviously you don't love him back. In order for love to be fulfilled, it has to be given one way and returned in the same way it was given. That's how love is fulfilled. It's met with the same action. It's met with the same... Hold on. Anyway, so it says here, while we were yet sinners, Christ died for us. Okay. So while we were still in the wrong, okay. For God so loved the world, He gave His only begotten Son. Now watch this. That whoever, that's anybody. See, that's what's cool about it. It's an open door policy. You know what I'm saying? Whoever. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you are. It doesn't matter what. Whoever believes in Him. Now let's deal with that part. Believes in Him. How does someone believe in Him? Watch. This got me one time.
We are made of
This got me one time.
This
This is really cool.
I didn't.
This is what really got me one time because I thought, well, see, because we're used to ABC. We're used to 1, 2, 3. We're used to the door being that way and there's a knob on it and there's hinges that open. You know, we're used to that. So everything we do has to fit like that. Otherwise, what is this? How is this possible? How is this done? You know, there's no hinges, there's no doorknob. We get uneasy when it's not that way. Like even that grill, you know, it's gotta have butane, it's gotta have knobs, it's gotta have a spark, all this stuff. And we're used to it. And if it doesn't, hook him up, I guess. If it doesn't,